The forecast at this time, not looking at my weather rock, 16, but looking at the truck temperature gauge, 69 degrees. I thought it was going to be a little cooler outside. It felt cooler when I left the house, or when I was in the house, and it was a lot warmer when I stepped outside. I was like, whoa, we don't even have the air conditioning on yet. But on my way into work, the truck is covered with pollen, and so I can't stand that. So we're going to go through a local car wash on the way into work right now. Slow start today. And I have these typical slow starts when the weather is poor. Apologies for not looking at the chat because I am focused on the current task at hand. But just wanted to say hello to everybody, say good morning, and once again, at business as usual, give you the plan of the day. Which, based on the calendar, the day doesn't look so exciting. However, the evening looks pretty cool. There's supposed to be an event called the Skywatchers event here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, at the oceanfront. But once again, this weather doesn't seem like it's going to be very good for that type of an event. It's cloudy outside right now. You know, it's cloudy outside and overcast. We're supposed to get some pretty bad storms and such this afternoon, this evening. So my wife's like, I'd rather you be home, not looking for UFOs. Yes, that's what this event is for this evening. Skywatchers. The funny thing is, here in Virginia Beach, we have tons of air activity. Between the helicopters and the jet fighters that fly overhead. You know, so let me go and pull over to this light, and then we're going to go into the car wash, which is on our left back there. I'll show it to you here. 3 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Check it out. There's the car wash that we're going to. Over there. Oh, switch camera angles. Yeah, the green clean. It's a good setup, you know. It's a quick setup just for the sake of getting. In fact, I could turn on the set it up so that you guys can see the car wash instead, which might be a little bit more exciting if you've not been through a car wash in a while. But 3 people in the chat or in the that are watching right now. Go ahead, say hello and good morning. Wait for this green light to go through. We're going to go into this car wash in just a moment. But hope everyone is doing well. So, yeah, when the weather is poor like this, my back just gets so tight, and I'm extremely slow at moving about, and so that's why I had a really slow start to this morning. In fact, I actually thought about just working from home because my back got so tight. So, yes, that happens. I'm sure that, well, I guess that happens with age. Granted, I also do have, you know, a little bit of a back issue, but I can still pick things up and put them down. I do my best to keep myself. Yeah, I take that back. I don't do my best to keep myself strong and healthy. You know, I do partially. I eat well. I don't put a lot of, other than ice cream, a lot of junk in my body. You know, Jasmine Rice, good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping in. We're gonna go through a car wash here in a minute, so mind your volume. It might get loud. The truck is covered with pollen right now, tons of pollen, and it looks like there is a little bit, a very small line. So we're gonna take a moment to. I can read the chat, say hello to you guys a little bit better. I do not read the chat when I'm actually moving about because I'm focused on what I'm currently doing, which is keeping myself and the truck and others safe. Okay, members, cash credit. Okay, members, come over here. Cool. That's nice. Thank you for being a member sign. All right. Pushing forward. All right, let's go through the car wash, guys. We're gonna go through the car wash here in just a second. We're going to adjust this so that you can see it a little bit better also. But we're going to go through a car wash. I think it'll be it'll be a fun experience for you guys. I could be completely wrong in that assumption. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Let's read the chat. Let's see here. Celia Macias, good to see you. How are you doing? I just joined, but I'm sick. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. My mom would always give me arroz caldo. And hopefully you're able to be well enough to make some for yourself. Muslim USA, nice to see you. Muslim, assalamu alaikum. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Do you like Tom McDonald? I do not know who that is. I'm sure I would like him if I listened to some of his music, you know, especially if you're recommending that I listen to him, but I do not know who that is. Sounds like you like them. Otherwise you would not be asking. Or maybe you don't like them and you're getting an opinion as to what I like. So, no, I do not have any pets. All of my pets have gone to heaven. Do you have any pets? What kind of pets do you have if you have pets? All right, let's see here. Good. This lady is guiding me in. Well done. Thank you. All right. Cats. All right, cool. We used to have a cat. We no longer have a cat. Outstanding. So let's see here. Let's take a look. Stephanie, good morning. Thank you so much for being here and moderating as appropriate. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Pinto beans. This is a family-friendly channel. Good morning to you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here and helping me moderate. Apologies for the noise, but we are going through this beautiful car wash. Celia Macias had to stay home from school. I'm so sorry to hear that. But it's better to stay at home from school when you're sick to prevent others from getting sick as well. Wouldn't you agree? All right. I do like jazz. I do like jazz. It's very soothing and calming jazz music to me. Close to the edge over there, and we get to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull over to the side. Freeview, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see here. We are not. I just want to flip the camera angle around, and I don't want to do that while I'm moving out. And I want to adjust things as well. back over to here. There we go. All right. So we are headed over to work now. Appreciate everybody dropping in to say hello. Like, subscribe. I saw something about the Minecraft movie, and thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that. I just saw in the corner of my eye that something was removed, and that's why I have mods, to remove things that may be, hey, off topic, if you will, for lack of a better term, right? So, Minecraft movie. I did not know that they're coming out with a Minecraft movie. I'm pulling over to a light so I can read the chat. I'm not familiar with the Minecraft movie. Great to see you, Freeview. FDN Mix Vlogs. Mega love shout out to you. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion on the Minecraft movie. Other than, I hope it's good, especially for those that play Minecraft and have a high expectation as to what the Minecraft movie will be all about. Hopefully it's good, and I'm sure that it will be good. I mean, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic, and of course, hope for the best. Hope for the best for the movie. Hope for the best for you and your day. Hope for the best for everyone. Because that's what it's all about. So have fun, have a peaceful and happy life. Share, right? So, Everett, good to see you. Ray, good morning. Have a wonderful day to you as well. Have a wonderful week. Heck yeah. Just got through the car wash. The car is nice and shiny and clean. It's probably gonna rain later on, but I just wanted to get all the gunk off the truck because it looked like there was a really thick layer of pollen on the vehicle, and I don't like it. My wife and I went out yesterday afternoon and we're like, holy smokes, and whatnot. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Ray. Thank you so much for being here. Everett, my day is just getting started. I am on my way into work. Just went through a car wash, so shiny and clean again. I like being clean, especially for the truck. I can't stand it when there's that layer of pollen. So I pretty much get a car wash, especially in the spring, especially in the springtime, when all the pollen is just falling off of everything and there's a layer of yellow on it all, So, yeah. But headed on into work right now. Looking forward to a great day at the office. I might get some flying in. We'll see. To be determined. To be determined. We shall see. Because that's what it's all about, right? That's what, for me, that's what it's all about. Making the best of what you got in front of you. And I guess that's really the message that I have for you today, for this morning, for one. Regardless of what kind of a situation one encounters, and it could be a big picture one, it could be something that's right in front of you, make the best of it. There's always something good that can come out of something bad. There's got to be. You just have to find it and figure out, Maybe it's what do we always say? Failure is the best teacher. Learn from your mistakes. Jackass, Somebody who really wanted to get around me. Learn from your mistakes. Failure is the best teacher. Look for the silver lining in things. Blessings in disguise. So many different ways to look at any type of a situation. Be it good, be it bad. And strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. Someone's got the Cobra Kai logos on the back of their vehicle over there. That's kind of funny. Excelsior. Oh, you know what? I can't remember that quote now. Stephanie, put it in the chat. I can't remember that quote. Brilliant. Love it. Love it, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Let's see. I have a musical on all day today. A musical. You're watching a musical? I have musical which musical are you watching? And I'm going to apologize now. Once I get on this freeway, it's going to be more difficult to read the chat, you know. And I'll catch up on everything when I get to my destination, which is literally from this point forward about 6 miles away. So we'll say about 6 minutes I'll be silent on the chat. Won't be able to respond to your chat messages and such, but I will, so feel free to continue to post as you need to. But yeah, you know, make the best of what you got going on. Make the best of what the heck is this guy doing? So you got to focus on the road, because some people just no signal, just driving like they on the road. Ooh, I've got spam call coming in this morning. Reject. The bad thing about having calls when I'm on the tube live like this is that it shuts the YouTube off for a moment while I take the call. Now, for my wife, I would ask you to hold so I can talk to her, because she may require assistance or need something, because we never call each other on the phone unless we need something, or to let each other know, hey, what the plan is. As in, hey, I'm going here. All right, reach my destination, heading over there now, or whatever, you know, heading to the next place. And I guess that's more from a standpoint of, hey, if you don't hear from me, look for me between this location and this location, you know? So, but yeah, make the best of the situation. I mean, even if you get a ticket, you know, there's got to be some good coming out from that ticket, as in maybe that ticket was meant to be so that it will teach someone a lesson, a driving ticket, that, like, for example, teach that person a lesson to not drive like that again in the future, because if they didn't get that ticket, they drive like that again in the future, guess what might happen? They may cause a wreck. They may cause someone to get hurt, for example. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live this morning, you know, an easy drive in, and I say that now, maybe I jinx myself. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I only go 55 per the speed limit. It's better on gas, especially in a vehicle like this, to just take it easy. Yeah, I started working from home actually, because I was like, my back was so tight this morning. I was like, oof. But then I thought, I've got stuff to do at the office also. So I decided to suck it up, buttercup, and head on in. I made the coffee extra strong this morning as well. So cheers. Enjoy your coffee if it's a morning for you. If it's the evening, enjoy that nightcap or that glass of milk. That's what I drink in the evenings, especially before I go to bed. Especially when I've had a physically demanding day, because it's a pretty good source of protein. Digests well, you know. I used to drink and get the protein powder shakes, but I don't exercise like that, like I used to anymore. So my body does not require the additional proteins to heal the musculature that's been torn and ripped apart and strained during physical exercise. Yeah, I'll take a look at the chat here in a little bit. For those of you that are chatting away, chat amongst each other. You know. Yeah, it is overcast today. There's a patch of blue out there, but it's just a small hole. No, it's actually not too bad all the way out there. So, yeah, we are probably about another 3 or 4 minutes away from the office. At which point I'll be able to take a look at the chat. So those of you that are just popping on in, I could see the numbers and the viewage increasing slightly. You know, I do have a small, the funny thing is I find that when I stream like this, because it's not a very interesting title, it's just a, hey, good morning, right? But when I was doing the milling of the log, in fact, the most views I've ever gotten in one live stream was 12,000 views. 126 people were watching at the same time when I was lifting this 325-pound box onto up a ship's ladder, and we had to do some fancy rigging for it, you know. And I think it was mostly because people were like, we wanted to see if you got hurt, kind of thing. And I guess because that's what people want to see. Oh, let's see how he does this, you know. And it was only like an hour and a half live stream. Part of that is because I did not, I mean, my phone was charged to full, but when it's live streaming, it uses a lot more battery a lot faster. So I only have like an hour and a half of battery life on my cell phone when I'm live streaming. Now I figured out the workaround. I'm able to plug my phone into a power source, which is the simple fix, right? The problem with that is that my phone only has one USB-C port on it, in which case my wireless microphone that you can see here, right, that's what's attached to it right now. It's a wireless microphone, so the receiver is on the phone itself. But the point is that it's one or the other. However, I fixed it where I could have both the microphone, the wireless microphone, and power charging the phone at the same time. Now I'm only limited by the amount of power that's being supplied to the receiver unit and the wireless microphone. Now I've got two of these microphones, so one can charge while the other one is being used. So I need to figure out a way to charge the receiving unit, which I might have figured out. A lot of it is just, it's trial and error and figuring it out, you know. All right, we're pulling into the parking structure now, and then I'll take a moment to read the chat, say hello to everyone. Appreciate you all for being here. A little bit of Monday motivation. Stephanie made a comment about Excelsior, and I hope that she was able to put down the quote from Excelsior, because I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But I was basically talking about, you know, looking for that silver lining in things, you know, making the most of, making the best out of a poor or bad situation if you are ever in one. Because it applies on a regular basis. Blessings in disguise, silver linings. You know, my mom would always call it blessing in disguise whenever something bad happened. All right, we are parked. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat. I'm gonna start up from the bottom here and work my way up. Stephanie, anything referring to the movie Silver Linings played a movie years ago. I haven't seen that in a while. That was with, what was that dude's name? Brad something, right? And the girl from Mockingbird. All right, true. Good morning, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Just a little drive stream today to, you know, start my day off. Went through a drive-through car wash, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Stephanie says, Nicole, awesome. Referring to Nicole Barbie, Stephanie, I sub to you. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I have you guys as mods. You're all content creators, so subscribe to each other, connect to each other, especially if the content is relevant to what you do also. You know, I mean, some people are like, oh, I don't really like their content, and if you don't, then you don't want to get filled your inbox with notifications of that type of thing, then don't, obviously, you know. But that's what it's all about. Support. Hello, other blue people and non-blue people, from Nicole Barbie. Exactly. Connect to each other, support each other. Nicole, I just woke up from a call from Suck It Up Buttercup, literally the orthopedic surgeon officer, telling me that my MRI was approved. Hooray. Oh, wow. That's funny. Yeah, Suck It Up Buttercup. Somebody said they were writing, a peer of mine said they were writing a book called Suck It Up Buttercup. from a standpoint of, hey, it's like quit being a weakling and be stronger, I think, perspective, right? But good morning to you, Nicole Barbie. Some drivers do not care. Yeah, okay, so that you made that comment when I saw that person, I guess, get into my lane quickly. Sing Venus Unicorn, Miyagi-Do, Everett. No, I'm gonna play. You gonna play some Fortnite this morning, Everett? Oh, you're gonna play musical all day. All right, well, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. All right, let's bring it back down to the bottom. Michelle's in the house. Ninja Nimeren. Thank you so much. Salamat po, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Jennifer Lawrence, yes. And Bradley Cooper. That's right. Bradley Cooper hit on my wife when we were in Mexico. She went to go to the bar to go get drinks. And I was waiting with our other friend, Lisa. Or no, I think it wasn't Lisa. It was a Swedish lady that we met on vacation. But we were sitting out, and my wife went to go get more drinks, and I guess she ran. What was it, Lisa that we were with? I forgot who it was. But Lisa's Norwegian. This other woman that we met, she's an attorney from Sweden, if I recall. Regardless, she's like, she knew who it was. I mean, he came over and started hitting on her. She was laughing. She came back. So ads, I appreciate you watching the ads. Thank you so much, Michelle. Many years ago, many years ago. Bradley Cooper, that's right. All right, big picture. I'm gonna wrap this up in about 4 minutes. So make the best of your day. Make the best of any poor situation that you come across. Make a good situation that you come across even better. Believe that there's a positivity that can come out of whatever you got going on. There's got to be. If someone says something off to you, I know that there's something good that can come out of that. Number one, it'll make you have thicker skin because it's like, oh man, well, toughen up. Maybe you needed that piece of, advice or poor saying, or if it's a negative thought towards you, was that person giving advice, or were they just being, selfish in their own right? Because everybody's got opinions. Thank you so much, Marin. I appreciate it. Always be positive. Exactly. Always be positive. There's something good. You got to believe in that. There's something good that can come out of anything that you do. And you just got to figure out what that is. It's not always evident right off the start. You're not always going to be able to see that. And I hope that that's a good thing for you guys to, take away from today's thing. That's what this channel is all about. Some positivity, some friendliness. I know I've started to get some, people saying ill things, and they'll go away, and because they've gotten offended by me sending them away. It's unfortunate, and it is what it is. And for those people that are negative on the channel and on any channel, I hope that they could someday take that negative energy and turn it into something positive that makes everybody happy, as opposed to being offensive to others. Where it's, for example, the only good that I could think of out of somebody trolling the chat, for example, and being negative on my chat, is that they are happier. They've become happier as a result of being mean towards me. And I've got thick skin. I don't like it, but I hope that they're happier and that they can enjoy the rest of their day if they've been mean to me, And I know you won't tolerate that at all, Stephanie. Not at all. And I agree with you. You shouldn't. That's why you're here. You want, keep this space safe. Keep this space safe. This is a happy place. This is a positive place. I'm going to do some more teaching of knots, not just playing Fortnite like I started doing. I've gotten bored of playing that Fortnite game, and I might do some tech stuff this evening where I'm, messing around with the computer. Good morning, Anthony. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Just getting to work. Likewise. Yes, I am just getting to work. Or let's see, it's 7 o'clock in the morning for you. You work early too, though, Anthony. You're a hard worker. That's for damn sure, man. You're a tough worker, my friend. Heck yeah. Well, I'm gonna head on inside. thank you all so much for being here. Will I go live later on? I might. I brought my drone into work today, and I'd like to go live with the drone. It's been a while since I've done something like that, but yeah, we'll try to go live with the drone if my taskings at work don't get too, or maybe we'll do it at lunchtime. I can't promise it, but stay tuned around 12 o'clock lunchtime, 1 o'clock lunchtime. So 3 hours from now, I may or may not go live. So thank you all so much. Have a great day as well. Stephanie, have a great day at work. Everyone, enjoy the rest of their week. Look forward to your stream again soon. Jason, thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. All right, folks, have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye.